Muskoka Brewery's Moonlight Kettle series, a very, very exclusive series to those who purchase the, subscription, in a sense. But thankfully, Muskoka Brewery always puts out at least a couple Moonlight Kettles out to the general public to enjoy. And today, we got one of those. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Maple Brewski, from the Brewski Review. And today the beer I have for you guys is by the Muskoka Brewery up in Bracebridge, Ontario. And this, from their Moonlight Kettle series, is Late Bloomer Kolsch with blueberries and elderflower, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, elderflower and blueberry. So, interesting stuff. I don't know what elderflower really tastes like, but I'm pretty sure that's one of the main ingredients in gin. Blueberries, we all know what blueberries taste like. And this is coming in at 5% alcohol by volume. No listed IBUs on the can, I don't think. Nope, none that I see. But on the website, it's coming in at 18 IBUs. 5%, 18 IBUs. Kolsch, which is a lagered ale style beer. So with that said, let's just crack this bad boy open. Let's see what we got. Muskoka Brewery IPA glass, because it's the only Muskoka Brewery glass I have. Are there going to be pretty colors? Indeed, there will be. There we go, that's about half the can right there. We'll throw that there and look at the beer. Fairly clear beer. Actually, yeah, clear beer, but red in color. Looks much darker on camera, but a very beautiful red, lightly pinked head on top. Looking absolutely pretty. I love when beers come in colors. Big blueberry, beautiful blueberry. Hints of raspberries as well, to be honest. I'm guessing there's elderberry in here. There is some sort of aroma I don't understand, but I'm guessing that's elderberry. It smells a bit tart as well. Almost reminiscent of like a sour almost, but definitely not as intense. Tart's the better word, not sour. Yeah, blueberries, a little bit of a herbaceous sort of thing, which I'm guessing is the elderberry, or elderflower, sorry. Slightly tart. Good aromas. Let's have a sip. Ooh. 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 Blueberries. Delicious fresh blueberries. Damn. Light, somewhat somewhat crispy. Good bit of effervescence, but very light. Beautiful blueberries. Elderflower, again, I don't know what that smells or really tastes like per se, so I can't pinpoint it, pick it out kind of thing. But there is a bit of like an herbaceous sort of herbally note to the beer, but pretty damn good so far. But we need more. So cheers everybody. Let's keep on drinking. Herbally, almost like a tea almost. Blueberries are fresh, they're absolutely beautiful. And then a little bit of grassy notes, somewhat almost citrusy even, but yeah, sweet and tart blueberries. Herbal, a little grassy, a little citrusy, but very light, very, very light. Finish is quite clean. Blueberry sort of lingers in a nice little bit of a lingering flavor style thing, which actually works pretty well. The tartness does last, and with that lingering blueberry, it turns into almost like a blueberry yogurt-esque sort of flavor reminiscent of that, which is just quite enjoyable, quite refreshing on a hot day. I can see, good stuff. Yeah, very extremely light, beautiful flavors, nice pronounced flavors, but not overbearing or super sweet. It's a good balance between mouthfeel and lightiness to flavor intensity. So far, so good. Let's read the can. Muskoka Brewery, Kolsch with elderflower and blueberry, late bloomer. Small batch from the Moonlight Kettle Series. 5% ABV, 18 IBUs. Description. At Muskoka Brewery, we were always dreaming of new flavors and adventurous beer styles. Our Moonlight Kettle Series is passionately brewed every month by a trio of employees from across the brewery. These small batch brews are for those who crave the trail less traveled. Find out more at muskokabrewery.com. Handcrafted and small batch. This was brewed by Val, Vanessa, and Mario. So thank you for the beautiful beer. Ingredients: water, sugars, malted barley, blueberry puree, hops, elderflower, yeast, and natural flavors. On the bottom, freshest by August 4th, 2020. Beautiful. No IBUs, but this time we get ingredients compared to the Tread Lightly. But good looking can. Blueberries and it's just blueberries on the front. Definitely different can design, even for the Moonlight Kettle Series. They don't have their little moon, man in the moon kind of design. This is a little bit more light and bright. Gets your eye. You know, it catches your eye really, really quick. That's a beautiful colored beer, beautiful tasting beer, no problems. Moving over to the website, muskokabrewery.com. When you find the Late Bloomer, though it's not under the beers, you have to go to their search bar and type in Late Bloomer. It's going to be the first result. And you do have the same look for every other one of their beers, which is great because they always put in just a great amount of information. Let's start off. Late Bloomer, unique and compelling. Just like the first buds of spring, our Late Bloomer Kolsch with elderflower and blueberry is worth the wait. Where to find it? At the LCBO and obviously the Muskoka Brewery tap room. Available in 473 ml cans. Style is a Kolsch with elderflower and blueberry. Availability is a limited release, so get it while you can. ABV 5%, IBU 18. Color is a vibrant violet. I was going to say red. That's more my speed, but vibrant violet, good all around. Year brewed 2020. Calories is 44 per 100 mils. Carbs is 4.1 grams per 100 grams. Flavor. Mirroring the aroma, blueberry and elderflower provide a mix of muted fruit and fresh floral flavor, while slight hop bitterness provides an additional floral with notes of spice. Maybe that's sort of what the grassy notes I'm getting, a little bit of spiciness, I don't know. But works for me. Aroma, blueberry and elderflower are the stars of the show, while Hallertau hops provide subtle support with notes of floral and spice. And everything nice. Finish is crisp and refreshing. The malts that are used are barley malt, the hops are Magnum and Hallertau Mittelfrüh, and the food pairings are triple berry cheesecake, blueberry basil salad, brie with mango chutney. So, always love how they list the malts and hops, and food pairings is just a extra fun bonus. Moving over to Untapped, Late Bloomer has been given a 3.58 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of 450 ratings. Overall, it is just a beautiful beer. Blueberry is one of those flavors where it does really shine quite well in a beer. Where they put it in the brewing process, I'm not sure, but every blueberry beer that I've had, it stands out. And there's so many different blueberry variation flavors that you get, either fresh, yogurtized blueberries, blueberry pancaked blueberries like off the griddle. It's diverse. It's quite diverse in my opinion, which is really, really cool. And if you're wondering about the price, it's $3.95. Yes, it does seem a little expensive, just under that $4 mark. But then again, it's a limited release. It's going to be smaller batches, which means that, the price is going to be a little bit more. But for a limited release, to have something once or twice or a few times before it goes away forever, I think taking 2 toonies and putting them down for a can of this is totally acceptable in my humble opinion. But damn, this is pretty good. Pretty damn good. Herbally, not the biggest fan of like herbally sort of flavors, but The blueberry really just rounds everything out, gives that a little bit of sweetness, but at the same time, that little tartness makes it a little drier, but in a beautiful, beautiful way. So with that said, guys, cheers on the final sip. Let's get rates, ratings, and wrap this thing up. Muskoka Brewery, late bloomer Kolsch with elderflower and blueberry. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff indeed. Again, the herbally notes, the elderflower, really not my sort of flavor, but the blueberry definitely works with balancing everything out, in my opinion. It's light, it's refreshing. It's a beer that a lot of people, I think, can get behind if they're looking for something a little bit more fruity. In my opinion, definitely a solid beer. For me personally, the beer gets a solid, you know what, it's done well. Gets a solid 9 out of 10 for me. As for presentation, definitely going to be bumping up the numbers compared to the Tread Lightly because it does have ingredients on here. No IBUs, but that's not too big of an issue in my opinion. Freshest, best before date on the bottom is definitely the biggest bonus. But for can wise, but the website, again, Muskoka Brewery just knocks it out of the park. Tons of information, tons of stuff you never really would have thought of thinking about, or thinking that you might want to find, might want to learn, and it's there. There you go. 10 out of 10 presentation. Can't do any better. I don't think. I don't know. I don't think. It's pretty damn good. It hits all the marks. IBU's not on the can, but it's not a big deal. It's on the website. You're good to go. Before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want to review in the future, you can leave all of that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, it would be greatly appreciated as well. And with all that said, that's going to do it for me, Mate Brewski, like I always say. Crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers. Blueberry, blueberry, elderflower. Don't know what elderflower tastes or looks like, but hey, I'm gonna learn it sooner or later. Cheers.